Missing that key player on your team and do not have the coins to afford them? Make sure you check out Buy My Coins for instant Madden coins and always use code SAVAGE for 10% off. Yo guys, what's going on? It's Savage here. Welcome back to another episode of everybody's favorite. It is Road to Red Paint and it feels good, man. We are the reigning Super Bowl MUT head-to-head champions, about to hop into our second head-to-head season with the Road to Red Paint squad. Guys, smack a big fat thumbs up on the button, man, so that we could get some luck and potentially go ahead and repeat and win back-to-back Super Bowls, making Road to Red Paint Season 3 absolutely fire. Imagine if everybody watching this video right now smacked that like button. How many likes do you guys think we could get? Can we get over 500 tonight? I would really appreciate it, man. And now let's go ahead and talk about something very important, talking about the MUT chemistries. I don't know why I broke up chemistries like it was two words, but I just did. So in the last episode of Road to Red Paint, it was our nice little mini off-season video that we do after a season, whether we win the Super Bowl, whether we lose in the regular season, whether we lose in the playoffs, etc., etc. And we break down, you know, what our stats look like for the regular season, what we could, you know, potentially work on, you know, just our strengths and weaknesses, all that stuff. And of course, if we do win the Super Bowl, we celebrate a little bit, we flex a little bit in the video, and we talk about some potential new things that could be coming into the series. And for Road to Red Paint Season 3, a lot of you guys in our first head-to-head season, you guys have been commenting on every video. I saw like literally 10 to 20 comments a video. Savage, you need chemistries, bro. Incorporate chemistries with Road to Red Paint points. That is something that we need to do. And that's what I asked you guys. How many points should each chemistry cost? And there were some comments on the video that got thumbed up. There were some comments on the last video that got thumbed up saying, Savage, you don't need to use Road to Red Paint points to purchase chemistries. And there were also comments that said, yo, Savage, they should cost this many Road to Red Paint points. And there were also some people who said, Savage, pick up 83 to Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie. He's my favorite player. Now, that wasn't what I asked, Jimmy127, but thank you for telling me who your favorite player is. But with that being said, a lot of people, you know, there were some mixed opinions. There were some people who said you should only have to pay when you get a tier unlock. So if you get Go Deep 5 out of 30, you got to pay 10 points. Or there were some people who said you got to pay like 10% of a tier, this, that, the other thing. So I kind of took all the suggestions, the people who said no, you know, and I made it an affordable way to spend Road to Red Paint points. So one Go Deep or any chemistry, if I purchase the ×1, that is 1 Road to Red Paint point, times 2 is 2 Road to Red Paint points, times 3 is 3 Road to Red Paint points, times 4, etc., etc. It doesn't matter what type of chemistry it is, whether it could be Legend Passing or Go Deep. They're both 1. If I purchase Go Deep 2, that's 2. If I purchase Legend Passing, that's 2. It doesn't matter. They're all based on what they're multiplied by. That's how many Road to Red Paint points it costs. For the red ability chems, it costs 5% of its training. So I know Playmaker is 900 training. So that means it would cost us 45 Road to Red Paint points to equip that chemistry on one of our wide receivers or tight ends, whatever position we choose to put it on. And I feel like that's the most fair way to do it, because it adds a balance to the series. Because if we get a little too, like, you know, Savage, it doesn't cost anything, then we get to the point where we are just going to literally be able to stack Road to Red Paint points. And then it's just going to be kind of unfair, because then we never have the chance to lose any if we get into a game where we potentially do lose and we give up like a lot of touchdowns or something. And the whole series is meant to be balanced and strategic with our Road to Red Paint points and how we spend it. And I feel like that is the most balanced and equal way. A lot of people were saying, well, Savage, you already have to purchase training. Training isn't too much. Training is a super easy way to help build the team. So since it is super easy to obtain, as it's only 3 Road to Red Paint points for 200 training, there definitely should be a miniature fee. I'm not charging so much. I'm not charging like 10 points for one like Go Deep. I'm charging 1. It's not hard. We're getting to the point where we are accumulating a lot of Road to Red Paint points. We have 126 right now. So let's go ahead and spend it. We did, though, say that we are allowed to use the rewards. We are allowed to use that 5,000 training. It don't matter. We ain't need to spend no Road to Red Paint points. That's free of charge. We don't need to spend any Road to Red Paint points on Quentin Spain. We're just going to go ahead and start throwing some chemistries on some players, and we're going to see what the team can can look like. Because in my opinion, chemistries are super duper important in Madden 19, as they can make cards that might not be the best super usable, or just, you know, usable to a degree, because chemistries, you know, can make you boost up to that threshold. And that's something that we're going to do right here in this episode before we hop into our first game of our second head-to-head MUT season. And I'm so excited, man. And if you're like, dude, what the heck is a Road to Red Paint Point? You could go over to my channel if you're new. Go to playlist Road to Red Paint Season 3. You could catch up on the entire series, see how everything works and stuff, for a chance to be potentially featured in an episode, because every single episode, for the most part, minus this episode because there was so many comments, obviously, and this is the start of our second head-to-head season of Season 3. So, with that being said, there is no player upgrades, but pretty much this series revolves around my viewers, all of you guys. This is your series. You guys are like the GMs. I'm just the coach. I'm just the person who plays with the team. You guys are all the suggestors of who we go ahead and pick up, and you have a chance to be featured if you're the most thumbed up comment, if you have the most replies, this, that, the other thing. Usually pick anywhere between 1 and 2 comments a video to really go ahead and overhaul the team, upgrade the team, get some new faces on the team and stuff like that. And that's how everything works. And if you are a fan of it, if you're new and you fell in love with the series, if you fall in love with the series, make sure you join the Savage Squad by simply clicking that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. I think that's enough for the intro. Let's go ahead and hop into what we actually are going to do. Before we hop into the game, that is equip some chemistry, so let's go ahead and spend some of our Road to Red Paint points. We have 126 of them, and that's what I'm trying to say, fellas. I'm not trying to say, like, oh, you know, like, because if we made it free, it would just be way too easy. It would just be, like, way too easy, man, because, dude, we got 126 points in one freaking episode, pretty much. Like, that's insane. Like it would just be way too easy if we didn't have to pay anything. So right there, that's just gonna cost us a quick little two Road to Red Paint points. Gonna go over to Christian McCaffrey, and you know what, dude? Let's just go ahead and throw some of that training out. That doesn't cost us anything. That's just a free upgrade right there. Let's just get a little spend happy with that. Just spend another 2 Road to Red Paint points right there. Just want to make sure that we can get a little glitchy with it. Just want to get a little glitchy with it. Gonna go ahead and, of course, we're gonna upgrade our boy Tyreek Hill. Our boy Tyreek Hill wants this upgrade. You know what we're gonna do, though? We're gonna slap a nice little 500 training boost on Tyreek Hill. Gonna go ahead and equip him with some chemistries, man. Gotta go ahead, get him some go deep, man. Go deep right there, just like that. And we already tier it up to tier 5 or tier 1 go deep right there. Gonna go ahead and upgrade our boy Calvin, though. Our boy Calvin, oh, we can get Calvin up to 90 speed. Let's do it, man. And you know what? Let's go ahead and purchase an ability for our boy Calvin Johnson and see potentially what exactly can we get for our boy Calvin Johnson. What ability can never stumble, or... oh, man, he can't get playmaker yet? That kind of sucks. You know, man, I'm not going to do anything yet with the ability. We'll save it right there. But so far, we are about 7 Road to Red Paint points deep. Let's go ahead and keep spending, man. Let's go ahead and keep spending. Gonna go ahead, take our boy Marcus Valdez-Scantling, spending another 2 go deep just like that. Bang, freaking bang, man. That is so freaking pretty to see. That chemistry is going up. And you know what, dude? Should we just throw it on Jakeem Grant just to even out the chemistry? I think we should, man. This is gonna put us at a solid 10 chemistry for the Road to Red Paint squad. They are getting a nice little tier 2 go deep boost. Nobody is being affected by the chem yet. You know what that means? We got to keep adding this chemistry up right here. Going to throw it on our boy George Kittle, who has been making so many plays for the team as of late, man. He's been such a crucial factor to the team, man, and that's why I love him so much. He's just such an absolute beast, and we're still sitting on 2,942 freaking training, man, which is just so clutch. Let's go ahead, boost up Jack Conklin really quick. Gonna go ahead, throw the go deep on him. This is something really freaking nice. You know what? I'm gonna stop, you know, recording this part. I'm going to pick it up once I chem out everybody, show you guys what everybody's looking like, then we'll hop into a game. So guys, here's what I come up with after reorganizing the entire lineup. As you can see, under the chemistry tab, we have 18 out of 30 for go deep and 11 out of 30 for lockdown, meaning we spent a total of 29 Road to Red Paint points, so we still have over 90 Road to Red Paint points left over. So God forbid we take like a huge L. We have a lot of cushion. We have a lot to fall back on, so I feel really good about it. But you can definitely tell we used pretty much all of our training. We used about 4,600 training points to upgrade some players. Man, you already saw me upgrade Christian McCaffrey. You saw me upgrade Calvin. You saw me upgrade Tyreek. We did wind up upgrading Anthony Munoz. We wound up upgrading Bruce Matthews as well. And on the defense, we upgraded Paul Krause. We upgraded Ed Reed. We upgraded Lawrence Taylor. Now, you're going to also notice we shifted a couple of players around, and so that we put them at their natural position so that they can get some chemistry. But once the game obviously starts, we will go ahead and make our in-game substitutions to get everybody where we want them to be, so that they can play the best for how we play with our team. So guys, with all of that being said, man, really excited, about to go ahead and hop into the first game of our second head-to-head season. Hopefully we can continue the win streak. We are on a 9-game win streak. Can we go double digits? Can we go on a 10-game win streak? So guys, let's go ahead and hop into it. Hopefully we can catch a dub. Hopefully we can look really pretty. And hopefully you guys are ready to drop some fire suggestions that we can make for the next episode of Road to Red Paint, because I want to keep upgrading this team with some beasts that you guys keep suggesting. So with all that being said, let's hop into this game and let's get this dub. Okay guys, here is our opponent's team for our first matchup of our second head-to-head season in Road to Red Paint Season 3. I can see how that can definitely be confusing to new viewers, so if you are confused, I apologize. Let me offer you a hug in condolence for that. We are the home team. We are getting the ball first. Let's go see what we can do. So the big thing that I definitely want to work on with our second head-to-head season is, working on, not seeing third down. And if we do see third down, converting that third down. That was one of the big things that I took from the last episode of our little mini off-season, really analyzing, what we can and can't do to improve. And taking a sack for 13 yards is not it, Chief. This guy's team isn't great, but it's obviously much better than ours. But we got to be mindful of everything right here. Going to try to go ahead and throw the right routes onto the field. Right here, we got Marcus Valdes-Scantling, and he just can't stay in bounds. I don't know if that's more on him or more on Josh. I'm really liking Josh, though, man. Josh is playing a lot better than I thought Josh would play, to be completely honest with you guys. I was a little skeptical getting him. I'm more used to, the Vicster, the Vic, the good old Mike Vick, the champion of champions. But, Josh, he's been playing well. So like I said, I really want to focus in on the third downs. And right there, it was our first third down, and we couldn't unfortunately convert it. So we're gonna kind of get big right here. We're gonna get big balls. And we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. It's the set, dude. We gotta make a statement, bro. We're coming off of a Super Bowl freaking victory season. There's no way I'm not gonna take my nice little shot, bro. We gotta start off the second season hot. And of course, our freaking boy, Marcus Valdes-Scantling, with another easy catchable ball, drops it. He's just kind of having his way with the run game, so that is something that we definitely want to be able to contain, because the run game... Are you kidding me, bro? Are you serious? That's the first touchdown we give up in Road to Red Paint. Freaking second head-to-head season, bro. I just wish this dude Marcus freaking Valdes-Scantling wanted to catch the football, because if he could catch the football, we could get a lot going for us, like a lot going for us. See what he wants to do right here on the 2nd and 9, though. This nice little 2nd and 9. We got time. It's something that we're not used to having. We have Marcus Valdes. I swear to God, if he drops that, thank you so much, Marcus. You get him going, man. Like he cooks. Marcus is like one of our best receivers on the team. His speed and height alone is just super glitchy, and that's what I love so much about him. So we definitely want to be able to get him involved as much as we possibly can. Gotta see what he decides to do. He's just gonna... Why did he throw the ball like that? Why did he throw the ball like that? He can force like a really big sack right here. Oh my God, he's coming out 5 wide too. So I mean, a big sack right here would be huge. Like a sack right here would be just monumental. That would be something that like definitely changes the course of the game. And we give up a dot that he breaks a tackle and he is gone. So that is how my day is going right now. We are literally playing against a absolute garbage can. And just like that, it is 14-0. Dude, if this isn't how like every game goes for me, I don't know how it's supposed to go. All right, here we go. Let's just get the offense going, man. It'd be so clutch if I had a deep route runner, man, because deep route specialist is so crucial in situations like this, because I could just turn that into a crosser every play, and we're just going to stop right here, and we're going to cut on the inside, and we are in the end zone for 6. So like this kid is not good, because if I had a deep crosser, it'd be 21-0 already. but unfortunately I don't have a deep crosser. So with that being said, maybe that should be something that we look into with those red chemistries or something. Let me know. Let's see what he's doing, man. 2nd and 21. He is going to fake snap. We do not jump off sides. Great discipline by our players. We got Paul Krause deep right here, and Paul Krause is able to come up with the INT, and just like that, the Savage freaking Road to Red Paint Squad is back in the game. I'm going to try to literally do exactly what I did last play, or well, last drive for us, where we just kind of playmaker this slant upfield, and we just kind of let the playmaker slant do its thing. And Calvin Johnson able to ag right over top of a linebacker. Those are aggressive catches that, in my opinion, should work. Freaking 6'5" receiver, aggressive catches over a linebacker. I don't think we can be mad at that unless it's a user linebacker. And since this guy's user's broke, haha. This is the toughest part of the field for us. We just don't have the back for it. We don't have a running back who can really truck his way into the end zone. And we don't really have, like, just any... Oh, my God. He's wide open. That's a dot. That's a freaking dot. Let's get it, man. Come on. We're tied up just like that. Only a matter of time before we brought the game right back level, man. That's all it took. A couple of big plays. And just like that, man, it is an even game. 2nd and 10 now. Got to see what he's doing. Got to see what he's doing. And that's going to be an INT for Jabril Peppers, man. Oh, my goodness, dude. The squad is looking so good now. As soon as we kind of get our thing going, man, it just always seems like something bad is just bound to happen a second later. Got to see what he is doing right here now. I've got to see it. We have it. We have the matchup that we want. Literally nobody on Marquez. Marquez is going to catch it. He misses the hit stick. Marquez Valdes-Scantling in the plus territory down in the red zone. All right, man, we got to be freaking smart right here because we just wasted our first 2 downs. He's been getting way too much pressure for not really sending anybody, to be honest. Holy jeez, man. They both shed it at the same freaking time. Going to take 3. Come on, Ed. Come on, Ed. Come on, Ed. Please go ahead and scream one more time for your boy. One more time for your boy. One more time. Complete. Yes, let's go, man. Come on. Unfortunately, on our last play, we just took a sack, man, and it definitely sucks. But I mean, hey, I can't be too mad. I gotta just be happy that, like, you know, we're even getting a chance to potentially, you know, score some points. So maybe right here, we could score a touchdown. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I know. Touchdown. Let's freaking get it. Let's get it. Going up 2 scores. End of the first half is right around the corner. This dude's gonna get the ball, but he ain't gonna make any noise, I promise. Oh my God. Dog, I literally set up a base coverage shell. I literally set up the most basic cover 2 over the top with a 3. Over the top, inside third. Just the most basic cover 2 to a cover 3 with a quarter. And this man just threw a pick 6. Quits the game before half. Guys, I hope y'all did enjoy this episode, man. We're starting off the first game of the second season was just so fire, man. And, you know, we were down 14, and just like that, it's over, bro. 31-14, just like that, man. 31 unanswered. I hope y'all did enjoy, man. If you did, smack a big fat thumbs up on the button, man. Make sure you guys go ahead and suggest some players that you guys want to see me pick up for the squadron. As always, fellas, have a wonderful rest of your night.